Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to our lesson for today for the first intermediate grade for the first semester of this year. Our subject, as you know, is the English language from the book Full Blast 1. Our lesson for today is to see my pet, the second part. This is part number 2. Today we have grammar and write. This whole presentation is prepared and it will be presented to you by Sultan Al-Shahrani. So, first of all, thank you very much all of you for being with me. It's a pleasure to have a brilliant student like you. The second thing, I want you to understand that our book is Full Blast 1. Okay, it's not the Super Goal, it's Full Blast 1. The third thing, I want to ask you, are you ready to begin our lesson? Very nice, let's go. First of all, today we will learn whose. Okay. Number 2, possessive case. Number 3, write about your pet. Okay. At first we have grammar. We will start with the grammar. And now we will talk about whose. We use it with the question, but when can we use this word, whose? We use whose, this word, to ask who something belongs to. Who something belongs to. For example, whose bag is this? Whose bag is this? So I mean that I want to know the person who owns this bag. So is this bag yours? Is it your friend? Okay. Is it mine? Is it for your friend or whatever? So, whose bag is this? For example, one day I'm walking on the street. Let's say, for example, I'm walking on the street. Then I found a bag. So I said, whose bag is this? Okay, the answer, it will be, it's my bag. Or it's Ahmed's bag. It's Khalid's bag. Okay, and so on. Now we will talk about the possessive case. Okay, so we have finished with whose, the word whose. We use it with the question to ask who something belongs to. Okay, the possessive case. We use the possessive case to show that something belongs to someone, people or animal. As I said before, 1 minute ago, or you can say 20 seconds ago, I said it's Ahmed's bag, it's Khalid's bag. So this is Khalid's, Ahmed's. This is, we call it possessive case, okay? We use the possessive case, this is, to show that something belongs to someone. Something belongs to someone. The bag belongs to Ahmed. People or animal. Let's take an example. John has got a book. Very easy. A simple sentence. John has got a book. This is John's book. Oh, yes. Now I understand. John's book. So the book is for John. Okay? It's John's. So we can say this is John's book, or we can say John's. John's book or John's. But please don't forget this one. Take a look at this thing. Can you see this small thing? We call it apostrophe, okay? This is the apostrophe. So, with the possessive case, we have to use the apostrophe. Don't forget the apostrophe. Can you see it? This small thing. And this one. This one. This one. I mean this one, okay? Jones. So, don't put S without apostrophe. You have to write the apostrophe. Okay, another example. Jack has got a black spider. Jack has got a black spider. Jack's spider is black. Jack's spider is black. Okay? So, is it understood? Whose and possessive case? Okay, very nice. Let's go to the next. We form the possessive case, okay, by adding apostrophe S to singular nouns. For example, this is Helen's cat. This is the boys' ball. So Helen, of course, one Helen. I know that. We know that. The boy, only one. One boy, one ball. Okay. This is the boys' ball. So this is singular noun. Number two, by adding the apostrophe to regular plural nouns. Regular plural nouns. For example, the girls. One girl, two girls, three girls, okay, and so on. So, girl is a regular noun, but we put it plural, girls, and we add the apostrophe, okay? This is the apostrophe. So, by adding apostrophe to regular plural nouns, because we have an S before, five girls, okay? The five girls, for example, the five girls' t-shirts are over there. So I have five girls, for example, so I have to add apostrophe. No S after that. Okay, don't write two S's, one S, then apostrophe. Number three, by adding apostrophe S to irregular plural nouns. For example, these are the women's watches. So, woman, irregular noun, but it's plural. But we don't have S. We don't put S to women. So we have to add apostrophe then S. Apostrophe then S. Number four, when two or more people own the same thing, we add apostrophe S to the last noun only. For example, this is George and Mary's rabbit. So the rabbit is for George and Mary. George and Mary, okay? Together. But we don't put S here and S here, only one. Apostrophe and S with Mary. Okay, we can say, maybe you can say, this is Mary and George's rabbit. George's rabbit. It's okay. So put it with the second one, with the second. Okay, now we have an evaluation. Circle the correct words, okay? We have to circle the correct words. Number one, A, whose, apostrophe S, whose, no apostrophe, that man. So I'm asking about that man. Okay, I want to know who is that man. What should I say? This one or this one? What do you think? Excellent. This one. Who is that man? Okay, he is or he's my mother's or mother's S apostrophe or apostrophe S brother. His uncle Abdul Rahman. So what do you think? How many mothers that I have? Only one mother. Only one mother. So what do you think? Which one? This one or this one? One mother, remember. Excellent. Yes, it is. This one. Apostrophe, then S with the singular nouns. Number two, A, whose parrot is this? So should we say who is parrot is this or whose? So I am asking about the rabbit, the parrot. Who is it belongs to? Who is it belongs to? Which one? Excellent, this one. Whose? Beautiful. Whose? B, it's my cousin's or cousin's parrot. They are crazy about pets. They are crazy about pets. So I'm saying here they are. I'm talking about my cousins. So there are 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's plural. Plural, not only one cousin, many cousins. 5, 6, maybe 3 cousins. So what do you think? Which one? Excellent, this one. Okay. Number 3, A. Whose watch is that? So what do you think? Which one? Excellent, whose, because I want to know the person who owns the watch. Okay, the watch belongs to, let's see, it is or it's Nadia's or Nadia. It's her new watch. The watch is for Nadia. So what should we say? It's Nadia's or it's Nadia? Of course, Nadia's. Okay, it's Nadia's. It's her new watch. Okay, very nice, excellent. So go to pages from 147, 149 for extra grammar practice. I want you later, when we finish our lesson, go to these pages and try to do more exercise. Okay, practice more. Okay, very nice. The second thing that we have today is write. Write a few sentences about your pet or somebody else's pet. Okay, write about your pet or somebody else's pet. For example, let's say I'll write, I've got a pet. Okay, or you can say, maybe if you want to write about somebody else's pet, he has got a pet. He's got a pet. Okay, his or her name is, his or she's got. Okay, so as I said, you have to write about your pet, you have to add more information, you have to write as much as you can. Okay, very nice. So I'll give you an example. I wrote a small paragraph about my pet. If you want to see it, I did this one. So you can say, for example, I have got a pet. It is a parrot. Okay, his name is Jack. He has got blue eyes. He has got a long tail. He has got a colorful body. Okay, so you have to write about this pet, you have to add more information, you have to add more description. So here, if you can see it, I said his name and I said he. I know that it's a parrot, but he's my friend, just like my friend, so I have to say he. But you know, with the animal, we should use it. It has got blue eyes. But you know, because it's just like my friend, so maybe you can, it's okay, you can say he, just this case. Okay, so you have to write more. As I said, you have to add more description, the tail, the wing, the body, the ears, the eyes, what is the color, what is the size, big eyes, small eyes, long ears, short ears, whatever. So you have to write more. Okay, make it longer and please try to make it stronger, longer and stronger. So you have to keep attention to the grammar and spelling. Okay, very nice. So today we learned whose, and we talked about whose. We used this with questions. Okay, we talked about possessive case, which is the S apostrophe S or S apostrophe or apostrophe only, and we wrote about our pets. For example, I wrote about my pet, which is the parrot, for example. Okay, and I want you to write. So this is the end of our lesson. So now I want you to take a piece of paper and try to write about your pet. If you don't have any pets, you know, you can write about any animal. Okay, I saw a rabbit. It was blah 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 blah, and continue. Okay, you can say my friend has a dog, for example. He has got, or his name is, and so on. So I want you to write about a pet, an animal, your friend's pets, and so on. Okay, so this is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much, all of you, for being with me. This is Sultan Shahrani. I hope I see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.